Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to show you a cool No Mythic team you can use for this faction assault in the Nightmare Circus. First of all though, if you don't have your horde level at level 100 or above in the faction itself, you can get yourself a tier 1. This is going to get you a potion of enchantment, which is really cool. Enchant all allies at the start of battle for this event only, and you get some other stuff too, which is all very nice. At tier 4 there is the faction's weapon, the Bone Whip, which sounds jolly painful. Creates a mix of 14 skulls and terror gems, inflicts 3 stacks of bleed on an enemy. On to the team itself. You can't have red and not use Tesla. She's just one of the best troops. This is going to work really well with Leprechaun. You don't get a 50% start with Human because we can't use Hodis and Astra, but you can use Leprechaun in this team, which is going to explode gems right off the bat. It starts with full mana, charging up our team nice and fast. On the early stages, all you're going to have to do is just charge up Tesla, cast her. She deals 8 true scatter damage, boosted by all ally and enemy armor. And as a lot of people know, this basically means as this faction gets harder, more difficult, because the enemy stats go up, it just means she hits even harder. It doesn't really get any harder with her. She just makes it easier, if anything. It's actually absolutely crazy. And the Shield of Urskaya, unmissable for use for this, gives an ally magic +1 armor, boosted by all enemy attack. Again, the enemy attack goes higher and higher, the more difficult the delve. Then enrage and barrier them. Really cool weapon. So we're going to be in a Geomancer for this. Really cool class for this. Important to keep our armor high. And we can do that. We're going to reduce damage from skulls that we take by 50%. As well as that, we can have impact. Inflict stun when enemies deal skull damage. This one is irrelevant. Anti-magic sphere is cool. Mana source gives us a quicker start. Rock solid. Get a barrier when matching brown gems. Important. Again, the way Tesla's spell works, it's boosted by all ally and enemy armor. Tree of Knowledge, gain enchant when matching green gems, which will just happen randomly sometimes. Or you can have Stone Mastery if you want the guaranteed brown, which is good. And Fortitude. So you're going to be a very, very straightforward team to use for this. You're going to go for the Gate Banner, +2 brown, +1 red, -1 yellow. On the troop side of things, if you don't have 2 Teslas or only have 1 Tesla, you can pop in something like a Venoxia maybe. Let's take a look. Let's keep the spell type similar. Avoid the mythics. Like Venoxia would be a good shout. Complements 1 Tesla pretty well. And the reason is creates 9 green and 9 blue, as well as doing all that true damage, which is nice. The green charges up herself, and the blue will feed into your Tesla, which is good. If you don't have any Teslas at all, then you can run something like 2 times Venoxia. Even Crimson Bat or the Foxfire King are going to do really, really well. So yeah, many options on this. Right, let's dive in then, see how this does. There's lots of green there, so we'll explode them. Tesla's up. Bingo bango, job done. Right, let's do a level 500. Let's change this. Bingo bango. Let's go. Come on, fire juggler. See if you can juggle this. So this time we're going to definitely cast the shield onto Tesla first, because right now the damage is still good, boosted by 595. And the reason that's happened is because the enemy stats have got a lot more powerful. Their armor has gone up. So that is going to be the same even if you're a newer player. This is why Tesla is so unmissable. I know I always put her in all the delves you can use in, but that's because she's just one of the best troops in the game. She's absolutely fantastic. Let's get her prepared. So right now the boost is 592. It's gone down slightly because we destroyed some of the armor on that top troop then when we hit them. If we cast this on the second troop down, we get a barrier, and so do they, because one of the upgrades is to barrier yourself, and part of the spell is to use a barrier. Give an ally magic +1 armor, boosted by all enemy attack, then enrage and barrier them. So whoever you cast it on gets a barrier, but one of the upgrades is shielding, which gives the caster a barrier. So effectively 2 barriers for the price of 1. And now the booster's gone up to 704, so we'll do that. Tesla's second one is ready in like 2 rounds time. Just got to wait for that to happen. Just take any match you want and get it done. Super cool, super easy. Let's do the legendary room again. Wall of Bones. Do like to get brown if you can, because you get a rock solid barrier when you do that. Then you can cast that straight away. The potion of enchantment is doing its magic every single round. Don't always have to cast Leprechaun straight away. Yeah, let's do that. Next round, the second Tesla is ready anyway, so we'll take anything we want. Bingo bango. They are cabooshed out of there. Now it's the legendary room, so let's go on to the mythic room, into the Ringmaster's chamber. And Strongman, we're going to make him look like a nothing man, basically. Lots of green there, we'll take advantage of that. Let's get that cast on Tesla. A couple of barriers going. Don't bother taking things like this, because we've got a barrier. It's actually better to let them take it, because when Strongman takes that skull hit, which he almost certainly will, we'll just lose our barrier. We won't take any damage at all, but because of impact, inflict stun when enemies deal skull damage, he's going to lose his traits, but he's lost them already. So it's not his day really, is it? So we'll collect some red instead. Let's dish out the first load of damage and the second load, and that is it. It's like, that was the mythic room. Absolutely ridiculous. Just one shot on everybody into oblivion with Tesla. She's too good, too unmissable. Gotta use her. Absolutely fantastic. And again, no mythic. But there it is. There's the team for this. If you enjoyed this video, found anything useful or helpful, it'd be really cool if you bash that like and subscribe button. I'm back later on with my Void Dragon team, so be sure to catch that. And thanks for watching. Catch you again next time. Bye for now.